It is a miracle. I just found E85 4309. I do drive a flex fuel van, so I can use E85 or a gasoline. Oh my god, 309. Ah, it's a miracle. Hey y'all, welcome back to Adventuring with Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. We have arrived at our next campground here in Iowa. This video is going to be about what brought us here. Let's get going. Part 3. Now, we are staying in the honeysuckle loop of Prairie Flower Campground, and as you can see, there are literally 5 other people in my loop. So it's super spaced out, but even if it was full, I feel like the campsites still have plenty of space. They have large pads, and this loop specifically does not have water hookups, and it has 30 amp hookups. This is one of the many shower buildings over by my loop. It's right next to a dumpster, which is awesome. I'm going to see if there is anyone inside so we can take a peek at the showers. Okay, so this is one of the shower houses. There's no one in here, so there are restrooms and then 2 showers. The showers are actually really great pressure, and there's a little bench in here, so pretty standard but warm and good pressure. And then there's also a big stall as well. So really great facilities actually for a recreation area. Since we've been in the van a few days without really stopping for a long period of time, I'm taking this opportunity to just go through my van and get things kind of picked up and shaking out my blankets and things like that. We went on a morning walk, so I have my little fan blowing on me, spray bottle to keep us cool, cooling towels, Winston's in front of his fan, and yeah, we are literally happy campers today. I used my levelers last night. The ground is just barely not level, but this is kind of what things are looking like right now. Yeah, so I got our area all cleaned up. Kiddo is happy. We took out some toys, and I cleaned out my toilet and wiped it down. There are restrooms at this campground, which I have used, but I'm also using my own toilet. So as you can see, everything is nice and clean. Folded my blankets and did all of that. I just kind of like put a bunch of miscellaneous items away and stuff because you know, when you're driving 24 hours in 2 days, things can get out of hand. So, yes. I really love how big the campsites are here. The spots, they're very massive. It is currently 88 degrees, 55% humidity, and with all of this shade, we are very surprisingly incredibly comfortable. There's a slight breeze, and the humidity is like 20% less than it was yesterday, so we really hit the jackpot with this weather. And it'll be even cooler when we get to our next campground. It's only supposed to be like 83 at that one, so we got blessed with a bit of a reprieve, I think. My child would like you to know that he lives a very miserable life. So, with that being said, I figured since I cleaned up my van, I would show you again my electric hookups. So I have my 25-foot extension cord with my 30 amp adapter plugged into my box. And then I have the extension cord going through my window that's open. Then I have a surge protector plugged into it. Then plugged into my surge protector is my Jackery, my Bluetti, which is running my fridge, and my fan. So, yeah, it's working out well. And we got definitely a bit of a weather reprieve here today, so we're enjoying how lovely it is, really. Oh, bug. Well, today was our warmest day, but we survived, huh, bub? I think it got up to 92 today, but with shade and all of our cooling things, we managed. 3 more trailers pulled in tonight, but not near us, so we're still enjoying our privacy over here in our little our little corner. I think I'm going to shower again tonight before bed like I did last night, and we're heading to our new campground tomorrow. There are so many places for Winston to bury his oh, bless you, bones. Bless you, bless you. I gave him Benadryl this morning. His allergies have been acting up, but we just woke up and we're headed to our next campsite today. Bless you, Bubba. It's because you were digging. Yeah. So, it stormed a little bit last night. I was actually hoping for more rain, but it rained a little bit. I actually did put my stuff under the tree, just in case it would have gotten rained on, but everything was fine. So I actually got a really good night's sleep last night. I feel well rested, but we only have an hour and a half drive to our next campground, so it'll be another fun day. My windshield is a bit dirty, but we're just gonna take kind of a loop around the campground to take a look at it here. In this recreation area, there seem to be several campgrounds. Lots of, also, it seems like with each kind of loop within this particular campground, there's a shower building for each loop. That loop looks like it's for big rigs with 50 amp. Really pretty vegetation here. Okay, so I essentially just went like in a circle around my loop, or outside of my loop, I should say. There are tent areas as well. And that's pretty much it. And then, so that was Prairie Flower Campground, and then we're headed up to the gate, and there's another campground over there as well. So I just found gas for $3.09 a gallon because I found E85 at a station here in Iowa. And it's funny because I went to a different fuel station across the street and all of their pumps were out of order. So I came across the way and they had E85 for $3.09. And my van is a flex fuel van, so I can use E85. It's a great day. Winston and I are having a fantastic time on our trip so far. We aren't a week in yet, but we've just been doing a lot of camping and kind of random things. I can't even tell you how many parking lots I've stopped in just to hang out or pick stuff up or get stuff done. You know, I've just been doing a lot of really random things, and I've approached this trip so far a lot differently than my other ones, and I've really had no anxiety or any problems thus far. So I'm really happy with the way everything's going. Our first campground was wonderful. This second campground seems awesome. The drive in here was beautiful. I can't wait to show you guys that tomorrow. We were able to spend some time at the lake today. So that was awesome, and tomorrow it's only supposed to be like 80 degrees and gloomy, which I'm very much looking forward to. So I hope that you guys are enjoying these videos of our summer trip so far. It brings me a lot of joy, so I hope it brings you joy too. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.